Barry.
Thought you were too.
Oh, yeah, well, we came in late and we'd had a bit to drink. One way and another, it didn't seem worth going home.
I know, yeah.
I'll be out your way soon.
That's all right. It's Barry's flat. He can have it who he wants. It's just that, well, you remind me of Sue with you being a friend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. I'm not saying I don't want you. It's just that, well, in one way, I want to be reminded of it, and in another way, I want to forget.
I know.
I just wish things hadn't been the way they were. I wake up in the night sometimes remembering the rows and the awful things I said to her.
Yeah, well, you weren't to know.
If only I could have said goodbye to her. If only I could remember her smiling face.
Look, you will in time. She was happy with you, Terry. She told me.
And I spoilt it.
Well, marriage isn't easy.
If only I'd trusted her. If only I'd been nice to her, she wouldn't have gone down to the shops.
Look, don't blame yourself. Blame Graham.
If I could start again, I'd do it all different.
I thought I might take Thomas for a walk later on.
It's a bit cold, isn't it?
I'll wrap him up well.
Oh, what do you think? Bright or pale?
I like pink myself.
I suppose that's more appropriate and suitable for hospital.
Come on, you eat up.
It's just, a bit of me really wants to go for bright red, suck it to him.
Why not?
It's like if I show them that I'm a person who takes care of herself, and I take care of me.
Okay.
I don't want to just be a number, just another patient.
Hello. Is she in?
Who is it?
It's me.
Oh.
I hope you don't mind my coming round. Margaret told me about. I'm so sorry.
About my illness?
Yeah.
You know right.
I knew you were worried, didn't I? I just thought that if Susanna knew it'd help.
How?
Oh, I don't know. Sympathy? Shopping? Didn't know she'd come. Perhaps I'd better go. Sorry.
You meant well.
I understand how you feel.
No, you don't. Nobody does.
No. It was a stupid thing to say.
My nerves are on edge.
Naturally.
I suppose you're only trying to help.
Shall I make some coffee?
Why not?
Thanks.
Sit down.
Am I glad to see you? Picture hacking is definitely a two-person job.
I just came home to pick up some stuff. One advantage of living near work, I suppose.
Just tell me if this is the right height or not, will you?
Oh, no. Then it'll be just hold it while I have a look and then just fetch my other hammer. You've got too used to having people run after you at work.
Well, I certainly miss having a secretary. I mean, did you know you have to press all these buttons just to get through to somebody on the phone?
Welcome to the real world.
Talking about the real world, there's been another death on the cliffs.
No.
Well, a funeral anyway. I saw the Dixons going off in a taxi looking very smart.
It's Ron's father.
How do you know?
Because Jackie and Tony brought a note to school asking for the day off.
I'm supposed to be the one with all the news around here.
Goes with the job, does it?
What job?
House husband.
No need to stop because of me.
It's all right, I can finish them later. Got plenty of time.
You're not going to work?
I tried. I couldn't face it.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Told them I'm going in for investigations.
Well, I suppose that's true in a way.
Investigate how far it's got.
I can understand you wanting to keep it a secret. I'm sorry if I've intruded. I don't know how long we'll be. We might stay out for a snack.
No junk food.
No, honest.
When something like this happens, you do rather wonder why you bother. Keep him warm.
Will do. Everyone wants the best for their children, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is why I want to talk to you about me and Max.
Nice place you've got here.
Do I gather you stay the night?
Yeah, with Barry.
Not on the couch, you don't suppose?
What do you think?
It's Barry's flat. He can do what he wants as far as I'm concerned. He's my landlord and that's it.
Yeah, but that wasn't it on New Year's Eve, was it?
How do you know?
Because he told me. He owed it to me, didn't he? We've been going round together for quite a while.
I didn't know that.
Or didn't want to know.
He never said there was anybody else. Anybody serious, that is.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't.
But as far as I'm concerned, if you want him, he's yours.
You what?
There's no way I'm going to fight you for him. I've got enough on my plate without all that. Like a husband, for a start.
Does Barry know about him?
What does it matter? We're separated.
Right. Cheerio.
Sorry I'm late. Susanna came round.
You didn't think you could make it?
Of course, I had to come.
Yes, you did. Well, not here. Somebody might see.
Well, we always have to be frightened of that.
I do.
Well, I want the whole world to know. I know they can't. That's how I feel. It's like being the other woman in an affair.
Well, you are in a way.
When you're married to the church.
That's what people say. Come on, where are we going to go?
I told Patricia I was going for a walk.
We'll go for a walk. Tell as few lies as possible.
Oh, don't say that. Don't spoil it.
Nothing can spoil it. The most important thing is to be with you. Come on.
So, that's it then?
You had some beautiful floral tributes.
Went all right, did it?
Mine was red roses. After all, he would have lived.
You could have been my mother-in-law.
It was like being widowed twice over.
I'll get something quick for dinner.
Yeah, fish fingers.
Are you going to have your dinner at school?
Oh, hey, Mum.
Tony is.
That's only because he wants to see his mates.
You sure you're right?
Oh, it was awful to see him go.
I can stop on and do your shift if you want.
No, you go and have your break. It's best that I have something to do.
See this?
Hey, where'd you get that from? Thought you were Brew.
Look, don't worry where I got it from. Have a look there.
Yeah, that's your initials.
Right, yeah.
What's that in case it gets lost or something? Michael, you be putting them name tapes on them next.
Look, I want to lay it sap.
Who do you think it are, Sherlock Holmes?
My dad's being ripped off and I want to find out who it is.
Yeah, or why don't you just tell him and let him find out for himself?
You know the way he is at the minute. He won't listen to anyone, especially me. So I need you to be a witness, okay?
Do you want to swear down on the Bible, like?
Look, just break the till, will you?
Right.
We've been busy.
Yeah, well, I won't complain about that.
I brought me work clothes. I'll just nip in the back and change.
You sure you're all right?
No good brooding.
Large fish fingers, bag of chips, and, oh yeah, tin of beans. You put a chitty in the till, Ron.
Yeah, in a minute, yeah.
I'll do it, Mum.
Will I take that out the back, love?
Yeah?
Right, are we ready? You'd be better if you had something to eat.
Only you could have had the chance to say goodbye properly.
We've gotten out of those clothes. Julia's right. Being busy's the answer.
I hope you're right. Come on, then. I'll be with you in a minute. Hey, write that down. No problem.
I first found out you and Max were having an affair. People can't help their feelings. I gave up my degree for him. To have his child. Don't you think that means he owes me something? He always pays the maintenance. Not just money. More than that. That's why I want him to have an interest in the children's education. He does, doesn't he? You make sure of that. What do you expect me to do? Max has to be kept up to the mark. He's my husband. We could have made it work, him and me. It's too late for all this. Is it? Yes, it is. And I'm not feeling well. I didn't mean to bother you. I was genuinely shocked to hear the news. So was I. I realise it will change things. You don't want to have Matthew and Emily coming around so much. It'll depend how I feel. And there's Thomas. If ever you want to send him round... We do have Margaret. If there's anything I can do, get an opinion off another doctor, anything like that. My father has a lot of contacts. I'm all right. In a situation like this, you need all the help you can get. I'm sorry if I've made your life difficult. Because I'm bound to feel a bit insecure. I wanted to warn you about Max. Not to rely on him too much. I need to rely on him. He's not someone who responds well in a crisis. If the going gets tough, he's inclined to crumble. I hope not. But like I said, you can count on me. Something like this happening makes you realise there's no point in bearing grudges. I need Max. Who knows? You and I might even be friends.
It would have to be winter, wouldn't it?
Well, it's January.
Well, it's hardly the ideal time for a walk in the park, is it?
Depends who you're with.
It's like being homeless. I wish I had somewhere I could take you to.
Well, I can't take you round to ours. And when I come out, I have to bring Thomas.
When I was in the seminary, at least I had friends around me.
No, it's just you and Father Thornton.
Do you realise how lonely it would be? Listen to people's problems all day. You shoulder their burdens. When you get home, there's no one for you.
You've got me now.
It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't feel so guilty.
I don't like you feeling guilty, you know.
I'm breaking the rules, aren't I?
I'm going for a walk.
It's more than that. We both know it's more than that. I've been trained to keep my distance.
Don't.
But you broke through the barriers, didn't you?
I'm glad.
You know, up to now, I've always felt safe. It's one of the things the church does for you, make you feel safe. There'll always be a job, there'll always be a house. So long as you obey the rules.
It's so stupid to think that just going for a walk with me is breaking the rules.
Just a walk. I feel what I hope for. Kissing you.
Stupid rules.
Well, I make promises, vows.
Well, I haven't made any promises. And I've never felt like this before.
Not by anyone else?
No. There was Kieran, my old boyfriend, but it's just stupid.
I'm glad. Glad I'm the first. I thought I'd invite you both to lunch.
We couldn't miss that.
Well, I hope you like pork pie, and I've got a cheese roll for Thomas.
I love it.
Good.
There you go, can you get in there?
I only nipped out for a moment and just dropped them outside.
Oh, that's the way it is these days. I got plenty of time.
Lucky for me. Angela Lambert.
John Harrison, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Is this your place?
Sort of. It's a franchise.
Business a bit slow, is it?
Always is this time of year.
It's the same in my business. My brother and I run a company making brass pins for plugs. Sounds electrifying, doesn't it?
But not anymore, I gather.
No, I've got a dicky chest. It was getting worse, and the doctor said I should give up, so I've got asthma, you see.
Are you sure you should carry these boxes?
Oh, yeah, it's all right, as long as I'm careful.
You new around here?
As of last week. Number 9, Brookside Close.
I beat you by a week.
Oh, really?
Hi.
Looks like everyone's gone to the sales.
As long as it's not impersonal.
Hey, look, if you want, I'll put some posters up in the back of the cab.
Well, yeah, that'd be great.
Well, us self-employed, we've got to stick together, haven't we?
You're right there.
This is Mr. Harrison.
John, hello.
How's it?
He's just moved into Brookside Close, number 9.
Yeah, it's very nice, but it needs a bit of decoration. I'm getting this room ready for my wife. It used to be the kiddies' room. It's got Ninja Turtles all over the place.
Didn't you used to live in Brookside Close?
Yeah, number 9.
Sorry.
Well, where are you living now?
Above here in a flat.
Well, I hope you're settling in all right. Well, I better get cracking. Bye now.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
He helped me with my boxes.
Is Barry in?
I don't know, but his girlfriend certainly isn't. Are they serious, Hare and Barry?
I think she'd like it to be.
And what about Barry?
The quicker they run, the quicker he runs away.
You've known each other a long time, haven't you and Barry?
Oh, I can't remember when I haven't known him. There used to be lots of kids on the estate, but me and him were special. We always stuck together if there was any trouble.
He seems to have done well for himself.
Yeah, he has. He's always taken risks. I wouldn't, but then he's always gone for what he wants.
Good luck for next week, the trial.
Does everybody know about that?
No, Barry told me. I'm sorry about what happened.
Thanks.
At least it gives you a chance to see justice done.
Yeah, let's hope so, eh? I'll see you later.
Wish we didn't have to go back.
Just for work.
So Father Thornton, he'll ask all these ever so casual questions.
I don't understand God.
But you didn't believe in him?
I don't. I'm glad I know if this is how unhappy he makes you.
It's not God that makes me unhappy.
Not being together's making us both unhappy. It's not like I thought it was going to be. It's not like it is in stories. I thought when you fell in love it was simple.
Cry? Compare when you cry. Okay? All I want is to be with you.
What's stopping us then? If it's God, I hate him.
Don't say that. There must be a reason.
I don't understand why there has to be all these rules.
I don't mean a reason for the rules. I mean a reason for what's happened to us. I can't believe it's...
You know, I wake up every morning and I feel really happy. And I don't know why. And I remember it's because of you.
What do you mean?
And I think about how difficult it all is.
Sort something out. We have to sort something out.
It's this, isn't it? It's like the bars on a prison.
Not anymore.
Better than television, is it?
Ha! Just checking it's all still there, you know.
I tell him it wouldn't be for much longer if he doesn't paint it by spring.
As if I've got time to do painting with a business to run.
Early retirement, that's the thing.
Aye, it is if you can afford it, yeah.
I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yeah, well, these things happen, don't they?
You've still got your mother, have you?
Not exactly.
Oh, I've just made an absolute fool of myself.
Well, that happens to us all.
I just met the man who used to own our house.
Oh, Terry.
Only I didn't realise it was him.
Terrible thing that happened there, you know.
Could have bit my tongue off.
The trial's next week, isn't it?
And there I was, talking about redecorating and turtle wallpaper.
Oh, Terry'll understand. I mean, everyone wants to redecorate when they move into a new house, don't they?
Sooner the better.
Some loony from my work, you know.
You never expect to meet anybody who's been through all that. You don't know what to say, do you?
I know what I'd say. They should hang him, the fellow who did it. Sort that Curtis fellow out once and for all.
Ooh, here comes the US cavalry.
I'm all right.
It'll do you no harm to get off early. You've had a hard day.
Heart of gold. We buried Mum's dad today.
Oh, hope everything went okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Life must go on. Well, you know what I mean.
This lot of prayers on your chest.
Yeah, but it's only soup and that, isn't it? Not much.
Does Barry look after you, or do you look after him?
He's hardly there, Barry. And anyway, I do most of the cooking myself.
As long as you look after yourself.
What else? Don't worry. I will. See ya.
You wish you knew what to say, don't you?
Go on. Go and put your feet up. Been busy?
Not bad.
Well, go on. I'm here now.
Look, if that Mike Dixon comes in, keep an eye on him, will you?
I'm used to lads.
Not like this one. I think it's him that's been going in the till.
Well, how'd you know?
Oh, a lot of things. The way he is with me. Trouble is, I've no proof.
Oh, never mind proof. If you think it was him, you should tell his dad.
Will he believe us against his own son? Anyway, Michael say it's me.
Well, why would you do that?
We were £25 down yesterday, and that's what he said, that I'd got muddled because of Cyril and that.
Well, it's bound to upset you.
Not so as I don't know what I'm doing.
No? All right.
Anyway, see if you can find out anything, will you? I just wish it wasn't his word against mine.
Not any further, no.
I wish I didn't have to go.
The questions asked.
Right, see ya. Bye then. Oh dear. Look at this.
Oh, it's the kids that hang around here.
Better in the bin.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
I've never known time goes so quick.
When will I see you again?
Can you get out tomorrow?
In the afternoon.
I'll meet you in the usual place. If it's ready, you'll meet in the shelter.
Getting to know it, aren't we?
I'll better not come any further.
No.
The shark scare has become news and the townspeople are afraid it'll ruin their lovely resort. Something has to be done. And who best to do it but Fisher and Alf in Home and Away next.